Hey, what's up guys? This is the Ibanez Obsession back again for another Pokemon 5th generation Wi-Fi battle. And today, I'm battling RU against a guy who had OU Pokemon, and he didn't know what he was doing, so I completely destroyed him. Another randomly found battle on TPX, of course, and just overall, you know, RU teams, they rule. OU teams, you know, well, at least it's better than an Uber noob, because that's just terrible. Anyway, so I'm gonna send out my new Junkopolis, and I'm getting ready to gunk shot this thing. I'd probably miss anyway, just because I have horrible luck with that. But he sends out his Heatran, so this guy actually does think after all, which is rather surprising. I could have like tricked him and gone for an Earthquake, and that would be like epic. But, okay, this is where I start to think that this guy is a little bit, odd. He doesn't even bring me down to my sash with an overheat from a Heatran. Come on, that's just terrible. Anyway, I get to set up 2 layers of spikes because, you know, obviously because he didn't kill me in 1 hit, so, well, then again, I could have had it anyway. That's why I'm glad this guy's a little bit fast. So I'm going to send him my fish here, and he's about to get fished, or the other guy's going to. And I forgot that Heatran can get Earth Power, which is dumb on my part, but then again, due to the fact that got that special attack decrease big time, it doesn't do much. And I go for an Ice Beam right here, apparently thinking he's going to go back to, like, his Breloom or something, but, you know, he just doesn't do that. And here, you know, again, with the terrible luck, he gets a crit and kills my fish, and my fish's attacks probably would have had taken out at least 4 of his Pokemon, because all of his Pokemon have a weakness to 1 of his attacks, except for 1 Pokemon. Anyway, surprisingly, he doesn't switch here, and just decides to take a close combat to the face. And come on, dude, were you actually thinking you would live that? And he has a Rocky Helmet, what the heck? That's a little bit odd. And then he sends in his Sceptile thinking he can outspeed me, but, sorry dude, I'm Choice Scarfed. So, no speed, no outspeed for you. And I'm kicking and stuff, and that's 2 Pokemon taken down in, like, 20 seconds or less. Pretty much 1-hit KOing all of his Pokemon. And this is what really surprised me. Even his Braviary isn't Choice Scarfed. Most people will run a Choice Scarf Braviary. I mean, come on. Maybe he is Choice Scarfed and he's just, like, slow because, come on. So he's going to Brave Bird here, and obviously that's going to take me out. Sadly, I had to sacrifice my Zoom here. And just because, again, terrible luck, the recoil does not kill him. So, yeah, that's just terrible. I'm going to send him my Broken Egg here, and he's going to go for a Superpower, which is kind of dumb because he should have just gone for another Brave Bird. Maybe he was thinking he could actually live something. Just so I can be, you know, a complete stall-er, I'm just going to Roost right here, and, you know, his attack's been lowered and stuff. Then he goes for Thrash, so I guess he isn't Choice Scarfed after all. I'm going to take out that Braviary, so, we're pretty much even now. It's 3-3, and you know, he brings in a Salamence. I really do not know why he didn't bring in that Salamence to take a close combat from Hitmonlee. You know, he doesn't know what he's doing. Anyway, he's gonna get poisoned right here, which is just perfect because I need to take this thing down, and he's gonna go for a Fire Blast. Dude, unless you're running a mixed Mence, that is not a good idea. I mean, it does have 120 power and everything, but it's stabbed and has not very good accuracy. So he's going to obviously withdraw here because he can't do anything. He's going to send in the Dragonite, and at the same time, I'm going to switch out and go into my Cradilly. So perfect double switch there. He's going to go for a Hurricane. And obviously that's not going to do too much because Cradilly is just a beast. And I'm going to set up Stealth Rocks because I know I can take more than 1. Which again is absolutely perfect. Then he goes for an Earthquake this turn, and I have no idea why he did that. Because it does less damage. Anyway, Stone Edge and 1-hit KO a Dragonite? You gotta be kidding me. This, I mean, I may have Life Orb, but my attack is only 284. Yeah, 284 against a Dragonite, which is just a complete wall sometimes. Yeah, so apparently I am owning right now. Anyway, a Brick Break from a Breloom. I was expecting the noobish Sub Punch set. Yes, Spore Sub Punch. You know, he just doesn't decide to do that. And he's going to take major damage from Stealth Rocks, which is perfect, because now it'll be easier to take this thing out. I mean, I can't possibly sit here and Flamethrower forever. But that's kind of what I do in the end, so, you know, whatever. He's gonna Dragon Claw me, and that does nothing. So, seriously, dude, you might want to check your EV spread, if you even know what an EV spread is, because, 50 damage, dude, come on. Now it does 70 damage, so obviously the last time was just minimum damage, but still, that's nothing coming from a... And I get a critical hit Flamethrower. That wasn't needed, mainly because the Toxic would have taken him out. And obviously this Breloom is going to outspeed me. And, you know, just because of the noob he is, he's going to go for a Sky Uppercut. That is probably not a good idea, because if that would have missed, which it didn't, if it did miss, then you would be doomed, and you would have just failed. Big time. And he's going to Sky Uppercut again. I have no idea why. Dude, I think your only attacking move has got to be Fighting type. He's got Brick Break and Sky Uppercut. Well, you know, whatever. Anyway, this was a great battle that I owned a noob in. Anyway, next time I will have a better team, and it's really epic. And, you know, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.